first of all, we have to see the natural vegetations. First one is that of the forest, then the grasslands, then the tundra vegetations. That is related to the climate of that particular place. The climate of that particular place depends upon that the natural vegetation we will be speaking about. First of all, we have to see the tropical region. In that tropical evergreen forests are there. They are known as the tropical rainforests, and that is near to the equator. As we know, the equator region is very hot in its climate, and more than that, it is having heavy rains also. Because of these heavy rains and the hot sun, these regions are completely having green leaves, which will not shed its leaves. Continuously, it will be having this greenery over the earth, like a canopy. So that is what it is known as evergreen forests. That is around the tropical region. The trees around these areas are hardwoods like rosewood, ebony, mahogany. These are things that we should know about evergreen tropical forests. So, hot climate with heavy rainfall gives us a lot of greenery, and this will never shed the leaves. That's why it is known as evergreen tropical forest. The second one is in the tropical region only, that is deciduous forest.
Sir,
And these areas are monsoon forests also. Naturally, as we understand monsoon forest, as our climate is monsoon climate, part of India, Northern Australia and Central America, all these regions are having tropical deciduous forests. So what happens here? There are seasonal changes. As in the case of tropical evergreen forest, it's not very hot region and it's not have continuous rainfall. So what happens with the trees? The trees shed their leaves in dry season to conserve water. The trees there in the region are sal, teak, neem and shisham tree. So these hardwood trees are extremely useful for making furniture, transport and constructional materials. And what are the animals here? Lions, tigers, elephants, langurs, and even monkeys. All these are the animals of this tropical deciduous forest. They can be known as monsoon forest, and also they shed leaves. That is the particularity of this type of forest. The third one is, the second set of forests are temperate evergreen forests. So this is between 23.5 to 66.5 latitudes. There we have the temperate evergreen forest located in the mid latitudinal coastal region. These temperate forests are near to the coastal region. What is the reason for that? Water availability. And they are commonly found in the eastern margins of the continents. This you can see in the southeast of USA, South China, southeast Brazil, and they are having different kinds of trees. Softwood and hardwood trees are available there, especially that of oak, pine, eucalyptus trees. They need a lot of water, not because of rainfall, because of the vicinity to the coastal regions. So these are also dark, thick forests, not just as the canopy that is available in the evergreen tropical forest, but because of the water availability near to that. In the temperate zone also decidual forests are there. Then when we go to the higher latitudes, there can be deciduous forest. The areas are eastern part of USA, most part of the China, then New Zealand, Chile, all these coastal regions of Western Europe. And what is the speciality? Decidual forests always shed their leaves in the dry season. So the common trees again are oak, ash beech, birch, etc. These are the trees available there. And what are the animals there? Deer, foxes, wolves. And these animals are found there. And what all birds are available? Monals, pheasants, all these birds are also available. So temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest. So tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest. Now we have to see the Mediterranean vegetation. There, if you are watching your textbook, you can see how beautiful the picture, the landscape is there. Very colorful. So most of the east and northeastern margins of the continents are covered by temperate evergreen and deciduous trees. The west and south margins are, or the continents are bit different, and they have Mediterranean vegetation, where already we have seen the temperate and evergreen thick forest. We are having a particular kind of vegetation. We call it as Mediterranean vegetation. They adapt to the dry summers with the help of their thick barks and wax-coated leaves, which help them reduce transpiration. So whatever water is there in the trees should not go out because of the summer season. It should be collected there in the thick barks there. And it is covered by wax also. So they will not be drying out. These are found in the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa and Asia, and that is the reason why it is known as Mediterranean vegetation. So this can be seen not only in the Mediterranean region, but in the regions like California in USA, Southwest Africa, Southwest and South America, and Southwest Australia. These regions are having this Mediterranean vegetation. They are not exactly green in color. They are different in colors because it should its water with it. That is the reason why. So these regions are marked by hot, dry summers and wet winters. So that is the reason why. And what are the plants available there? Citrus fruits, oranges, figs, olives, and grapes. All these are cultivated here in this Mediterranean vegetation region. So the natural vegetation, if it is removed, this is taken up for agriculture. So here in this region, less wildlife is available, very less. And the next type of forest are coniferous forest. So that is in high latitude region, that is 50 degree to 70 degree in the northern hemisphere region. Then they are found in the regions called taiga region. These coniferous forests are available in the taiga region. So they can be seen in the higher altitudes also, especially in the Himalayan regions. They are tall softwood, evergreen trees. Will not also shed the leaves, but they are very tall, very tall. And these are used for making pulp, and it is used for print, means paper production and also newsprint. Then another thing that is produced is match boxes, packing boxes, and these trees are chir, pine, cedar. These are the plants available there. Then animals are silver fox, mink, polar bear, and these animals are found in these coniferous forest regions. Then we are having another set of what you call vegetation, that is the grassland regions. These grassland regions, in the tropical region we have grassland region. They are either side of the equator, both sides, on the northern side and also in the southern side of equator, we have this tropical grassland region. Then what is the reason for that? They are having very less moderate or low rainfall. Then these grasses grew very tall, up to 3-4 meters in the height. So some of the tropical grassland regions are given there. First one is in Africa, savanna grasslands of Africa. What are the animals there? Elephants, zebras, giraffes, deer, leopards, and these are the grassland animals. So this is what is tropical grassland region. Main example is that of savanna of Africa. Animals there are elephants, zebras, giraffe, then deer, leopard, etc. And the grass is growing up to 3-4 meters height. Then in the temperate region also grasslands are available. It is mid-latitudinal zones and in the interior part of the continents. So these are very comparatively short and nutritious. Very sweet grass is available there. Even we can also chew and find out. No need to eat, but chew and spit out. So it is very sweet. Then which are the animals available there? Wild buffaloes, bisons, antelopes, and are available and common in these temperate regions. The example is steppes of Eurasia. As we said, savanna of Africa is a tropical grassland. Temperate grassland example is steppe, and it is the area where Eurasia. Now the third kind of grassland is thorny bushes. Then they are found in dry desert regions. Then these tropical desert regions are located in western margins of the continents. This is very scarce because of the scanty rain and scorching heat. Very less rain is available there. So the plants are growing with the thorns and it's very low in height. So these animals, when they are going to eat, as it is thorn is there, it will not be eaten off. That is the reason why they are having this thorny region. Thorny bushes are there. In our area also, especially in Telangana, at present we have these thorny bushes. Actually, ours was a temperate, what you call, forest. Unfortunately, that is all cut down, and now we are having thorny bush region. Even though it is not part of a desert vegetation is mainly growing in this region. The government is trying to change it. Let us also help the government by planting trees that is suited for our area. Then the next one is that of Tundra region. Up to here, if you have any doubts, you can ask, because another 5 minutes time is only there. If you don't have any doubt, I complete the Tundra vegetation also. The rest of the part we will see in the next class. Do you have any doubts? Till now, I did not allow you to talk today. That's it. Okay, I'll complete that Tundra vegetation also. The polar regions you can find, it's very extremely cold regions. So natural vegetation is very limited. Growth is very limited. What is available is mosses, lichens, and very small shrubs are found in this Tundra region because of the very cool climate. Then, and that day also, what all things we said, mosses, lichens, and small shrubs, they grow in the very short summer season. So this is called a tundra type of vegetation. Very small in size. They grow for a very short period of time. When there is a small or short summer, that time some of the plants will grow up. This can be found in the polar regions of Europe, Asia, and North America also. This tundra region is available in the cool polar regions of Europe, Asia, and North America. Then, what is the specialty of the animals there? They do have thick fur and thick skin to protect themselves. To protect these animals, they have thick fur on its body and also thick skin. Then this is the because of the cold climatic conditions. What are the animals available there? Seal, walrus, muskoxen, Arctic fowl, bear, snow foxes, and these animals are found in these regions. So this is what is about the forest. We have seen the evergreen forest, deciduous forest. Then we have seen the grassland and all these kinds of different kinds of vegetation is available all throughout the face of the earth. And how much it is useful for a social studies students, I already told you, because it's related to the existence of life. If any life is extinct, naturally it will in future will affect the human beings also. So we have to keep our own vegetation as per the area that is having its own particularities. And we should not change even the plants that should be growing in the evergreen forest into tundra region. It will not work. That is the reason why. So we have to know what kind of plant is should be made to be available in particular areas. That situation that we have seen. Tomorrow we will see what you call human society and environment. That's what actually why we spoke about the vegetation is. First of all, as a social studies student, we have to see why this human society and the environment is related to each other. That part we'll see in the next class. Thank you very much for attending the class. How many are there? Let me see. But only 25 students are available. That's the reason. You do have exams. Please understand that. That is very important. Okay, I stop the meeting.